Listen closely, fellow Stoics of the digital era. You've just stumbled upon a rare gem, and no, it's not the latest viral meme or trending video. If you've ever caught yourself endlessly scrolling, feeling weighed down by the pressures of modern life, wishing you could let things slide, or simply desiring to care a little less about every tiny issue, then you, my friend, have landed in the right place. Long before we faced the chaos of the modern age, a group of wise minds, the Stoics, lived by certain principles. And those very principles, believe it or not, can help us master the fine art of not giving too many cares. Funny, isn't it? That ancient wisdom might be the very compass we need for our caffeine-fueled, screen-saturated lives. Stick around for the next few minutes, and you'll uncover 10 straightforward yet deeply transformative Stoic principles, so refreshing they might just be the cure for the madness that is 21st century living. And hey, if you're eager to catch more nuggets of insight like these, go ahead and give that notification bell a solid smack and hit subscribe. What's the worst that happens? You learn something new? I dare you, no, I challenge you to take that leap. Welcome to the radiant realm of Stoicism, where the ancient meets the contemporary, and where we all get a proper lesson in keeping calm and carrying on. Shall we dive in? 1. Control what's inside. Let go of what's not. Picture this. It's a gray, rainy Tuesday. You've just made the perfect cup of tea, and just as you're about to take a sip, your cat knocks it over. The former version of you might have raged, cursed whiskers, or blamed the universe for targeting you. But chew on this Stoic reminder. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Things go wrong. Tea spills. Cats cause trouble. What we can control, our reaction. Rather than letting your mind spiral into gloom, you could simply laugh and make a fresh cup. The world will keep pitching curveballs, but our reactions, that's a domain we own. So next time your Wi-Fi cuts out mid-Zoom or your pizza shows up ice cold, take a breath. It's not the cold pizza that upsets us, but how we perceive it. 2. Live in the present. Do not let the future disturb you, for you will arrive there if you nurture your present. Marcus Aurelius. With constant notifications buzzing and thoughts racing faster than your Wi-Fi, we often forget what's right in front of us, the now. Think about it. How many walks in the park have you spent worrying about tomorrow's to-do list? Or sat at dinner while dwelling on yesterday's mistakes? The Stoics say, today, this very breath is a gift. Presence isn't just attention, it's immersion. It's tasting your food, hearing your friend, feeling the wind on your face. Release yesterday's burdens. Stop borrowing worry from tomorrow. Because life's true joy, it lives in the small, stitched moments. 3. Flow with change. Notice how nature shifts with such grace. Winter melts into spring without a fuss. But when we face life changes, a breakup, a move, a job change, we resist hard. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Life's always shifting, fluid like the River Thames. Pushing against the current drains you. Going with it, that's where the freedom is. Change is nature's rhythm. Just like Rome didn't rise in a day, you too are a slow-blooming masterpiece. Every curveball, every plot twist, it all paints your canvas. Next time the path suddenly turns, remember, it's part of the greater picture. 4. Free yourself from external validation. These days, it seems we're wired to chase approval, likes, shares, comments. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Epictetus. Funny, isn't it, that we let pixels and pings decide our mood? Stoicism tells us to look inward. Validation should spring from your values, your actions, not someone's scrolling opinion. Did your post flop? Did a stranger throw shade? Doesn't matter. Your worth isn't up for public polling. You are your own judge, jury, and counsel. 5. Understand life's seasons. Loss hurts. Whether it's a hoodie, a memory, or someone you loved. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Marcus Aurelius. Nature teaches us, nothing's permanent. Trees lose leaves, but bloom again. Stoicism says, don't cling. Appreciate impermanence. Live with intensity, love with depth, let go with grace. Because every sunset, it's just the world making space for a new sunrise. 6. Grow from adversity. We've all been there. A toxic boss, a mounting pile of bills, a train that never runs on time. Complaining is easy. Wishing for smoother roads is tempting, but difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Seneca. Think of struggles like strength training for your spirit. When hardship hits, don't say, "Why me?" Ask, "What's the lesson here?" Each storm carries a seed of wisdom. It's all about perspective. If the Stoics were here today, they'd shrug and say, "Bring it on." 7. Build wealth from within. In a world flaunting designer clothes and highlight reels, it's easy to tie happiness to possessions. It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Seneca. True richness isn't flashy. It's the peace in your soul, the beauty of shared stories, the sparkle of memories made. Enjoy the nice things, but don't be owned by them. Because at the end, it's not what you owned, it's what you lived that matters most. 8. Accept what life deals you now. I'm not telling you to roll over and accept everything blindly, but try this on. Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen. Epictetus. Life is part your effort, part cosmic screenplay. Sometimes, even your best play falls short, but instead of breaking over what didn't go your way, embrace what is, because often the most powerful stories come from life's detours. 9. Serve others. We live in a world brimming with chances to do good. We are all bound together in a partnership. Seneca. Stoicism isn't just about personal calm. It's about lifting others too. Every time you lend a hand, you enrich 2 lives, yours and theirs. Whether it's helping a neighbor, being a good listener, or volunteering time, each kindness echoes far beyond the moment. We're not meant to walk alone. Lift as you rise. 10. Reflect, realign, reset. Our fast-paced world rarely pauses, but listen to Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Reflection is your inner mirror. It helps you spot patterns, steer your course, reset your vision. Think of it as your personal system update. Look back. Learn. Celebrate the tiny victories, because in knowing yourself, you unlock the peace you've been chasing. These 10 Stoic gems aren't about turning cold or detached. They're about nurturing resilience, soaking in the present, and living deeply, on purpose. As we draw the curtain on this enlightening little stroll through Stoicism, I find myself amazed at how well these old-world truths slot into our frantic modern lives. Some things, they're just timeless. Now for a cheeky challenge. Drop a comment below and let me know which Stoic insight struck home. Was it Seneca's wit? Marcus Aurelius's depth? Let's swap notes. Iron sharpens iron. And before you leap back into the world, Stoic sword in hand, just one quick ask. If you took even a sliver of insight from this, or simply enjoyed our chat, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. Not for the likes, but so we can keep trading truths, one conversation at a time. Life's a wild ride, no doubt, but with the right mindset and a little Stoic seasoning, it can be a beautiful one. Here's to letting go, living fully, and choosing purpose every day. Until our next digital rendezvous, keep your curiosity lit and the flame of Stoicism alive. Cheerio.